remember, back in April 2021, back when you were in your previous role, it was the day I was getting a vaccine, and you were talking about the reports that had been coming about the difference between who is opting for a vaccine and how it went along party lines and how that wasn't helpful. Now that you're in the hot seat, now that you're in the middle of all the politics, do you still stand by that? Or has the job changed how you perceive or how you see how politicized everything is?
Yeah, I still don't see this as a deeply political thing. I understand other people do that, and political commentators see a political lens on almost everything. The way I look at it is a majority of people who voted for Donald Trump have gotten vaccinated. Majority of people who voted for Joe Biden have gotten vaccinated. Majority of Democrats, majority of Republicans, people are getting vaccinated. More people need to go out and get vaccinated as we think about this fall and winter campaign. It is not helpful to look at how you manage a respiratory virus that's killed 1 million Americans. It is not helpful to look at that through a political lens. It is helpful to look at it through a medical and public health lens. And in that context, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, you're going to benefit from these vaccines. You're going to benefit from treatments. And that's my message. And that's what we try to do every day.
And lastly, do you think that there are age limits or age parameters around who's really more in need of a vaccine than others? We've had some people say the older individuals or more vulnerable individuals really should get the vaccine, and younger, healthy ones may be able to pass.
Yeah, the way I look at this, I don't look at it that way. The way I look at it is we know older people are at higher risk. By the way, older people are at higher risk for almost every condition. So that's not a new idea. A lot of people seem to have discovered that for COVID. That's also true for the flu, by the way. What we know is that older people they're at the highest risk. They're going to benefit the most. Younger people are at lower risk. Their benefit still outweighs their risk of getting vaccinated, which is why I've encouraged all my family to get vaccinated, all my friends to get vaccinated. My nieces and nephews and kids have all gotten vaccinated because for them, the benefit outweighs the risks. But no question about it, the biggest benefits are in older Americans. And if you're over 50, certainly if you're over 65, you've got to go get these vaccines because it's actually literally could save your life. It's a difference between life and death.